Yo, Flip, did you subscribe to my account?
No,
Bro,
no.
I would. That is creepy. Yo, Flip.
My Uncle John said this.
Oh, the nigga John.
Now, hold on. You are not just anyone. One day you're going to have to make a choice. You have to decide what kind of man you want to grow up to be. Whoever that man is, good character or bad, is going to change the world. Rest in peace to my Uncle John.
Don't do
What?
that. Don't do that. That Uncle Ben stuff. Now you do Uncle John? Nah, don't do that.
Uncle
Don't
Ben.
do that again. Don't do that again,
Yo,
Flip.
Flip.
Yo, Flip, don't do that. Don't Uncle nothing.
My Uncle Jonathan.
What happened?
Uncle Jonathan Kent, man. You know.
Clark Kent. Wait, hold up. Nah, I caught on to that one. He said Kent. Yo, his Spider-Man was big.
Flip,
This
take
Superman.
a
Yo, stop playing with me, man.
I can't.
You got Wiz laughing at me.
I can't breathe.
Wiz said, yo, how you ain't know Uncle Ben? I said, yo.
I can't breathe. Can't breathe.
Yo, I'm dead serious, man.
You know what?
Oh,
Flip, stop that. You judging me. You
What?
judging me.
I
Take a
can't.
deep breath. Take a deep breath.
yo, Wiz got him. Yeah, how you
I
ain't
got
know
a
Uncle
headache.
Ben?
Oh, I think I'm sick, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just blacked out, so I felt like I was somewhere else.
What? Oh, well, no.
Hold on. Yo, KK, what the?
This is crazy. You gonna give me a... You got me on Ben, but this is... Yeah, I caught that Kent.
Why you
Yeah, I heard you
tell-
said Clark Kent.
Yeah, hey, no.
You said Clark Kent.
But I'm not judging you, Stace. I think that is actually, I commend you. I think that is very brave of you too. I would never judge you.
I know.
I would never judge you. No, you don't know, but I
I
would
don't
never
know.
judge you.
I don't know, because you always judging me. Somehow, some way.
I just want to know what made you make that decision. You know what I mean? You're not ashamed, you know.
I've never been ashamed of myself. I never have.
Have you ever been ashamed, basically, you know, they do a lot of fat shaming.
Beautiful.
Do you
Yeah.
care about that? Did you ever care about that?
No, what am I care about that? Whoever's gonna subscribe to my account likes big girls or just as nosy, and that's fine because I'm getting paid either way, so it's fine.
So it's about the bag to you.
I mean, it's about the bag, but it's also about getting people to know me on the other side of things. Like, cause you know I do the comedy thing or whatever, so now they want to see the sexy part of the sexy Stace.
Fact.
Now you have your opportunity to do that. Just subscribe to my OnlyFans, and we lit. You get to see all that. You heard? They are gonna eat me alive in them comments.
Listen, man.
It's all good.
Coronavirus is very serious. I don't know. I got a headache
State of
right
emergency.
Yeah.
now. State of emergency.
After
Hopefully.
5 o'clock is a wrap.
No, they didn't say that.
Yes, they
Yes,
did.
they did.
What do you mean?
5 o'clock, no, everything is gone. No movement.
Well, I don't know about the no movement, but
No stores, no gym.
right, like after 5 p.m., like I think
Walking
they said
Dead
something.
series.
Yeah, it's like any gatherings over 500 people and more. I think can't
Be
have to shut
together.
it down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're shutting it down tomorrow.
yeah.
I had to file quarantine my whole crib. Plastic windows, all of that.
Get out the plastic.
Astronaut one-piece suits, you heard?
I think I got a fever, KK.
Word, don't do that.
Flip,
Yo,
what's going on with you, man?
I don't know.
What was
You
you
alright?
doing?
You know, my wife came back from Barcelona,
Oh nah, bro.
and I decided to give her some. My son said I can't really talk like that, but I decided to sit down and talk to her, you know, today. And then after
Yeah.
I told her, I got sick.
Bro, your immune system is dropping. You know, every time you know.
Never.
no, they
Are you
said-
taking your vitamins though? Are you taking your vitamins? And
No, I mean oranges.
No, I mean that's a natural source of vitamin C, but you do need the
Wait, hold on,
concentrated
hold on,
form.
hold on. Show the camera.
Oh, come on!
So when,
Why
it
I
comes,
got to
when,
get
it,
the-
when it comes to fruits,
Oh, cause I'm fat, so I don't. Yo,
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 stop doing that, man.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yo,
Fine
stop.
ass.
KK,
Yo,
KK,
yo.
talk to her, KK, talk to
Yo,
her,
you
man.
I ain't
Yo.
gonna talk about fruits.
I
Good
can't.
Lord.
I can't. I
KK,
can't.
talk about fruits, bro.
What's wrong with fruits? I like fruits. I do.
KK, hold on. Tell the kid, man. You don't eat fruits, KK?
I haven't ate a fruit in a while except for bananas. I like bananas and
Bananas.
What's the last fruit?
I like bananas.
don't eat
Nah, I eat bananas.
Why you don't eat
Nah,
fruits,
bananas
KK?
are good. Bananas are.
Why you don't eat fruits?
I do. I got like canned fruits and stuff.
Oh, can't. Yo,
No. No, you gotta have
I drink a lot of
fresh-
lemon water, son. I drink lemon water all day. Don't do it. Yo, get your ass up out of here, man. Get your mom.
Yo, KK. Yo, let me tell you something. You be letting the comments judge you too. When I play around, yo, you gonna let Queen Flip do that, and you be responding. I do what I want to do.
What you talking
Fat,
about?
I'll get at you right now. I do what I want to do to you.
Alright.
Yo, you gonna let Queen Flip grab you like that? That's why you be doing that, KK. You let the comments turn you against me. You're a betrayer too.
Nah, I never do
And I'm
that.
yeah.
They don't
You
be
took
doing
that. You
that.
tried to take down Scheme Team. Remember that? You tried to do all these things with the people's channel. Did you apologize? Did you help? Huh?
I built it back up, man. I did. I started going in their chats. Yo, what's up? Oh shit, KK in the building, you heard?
Yeah, shout
For
out to
real,
Steve-O.
shout out to Schemo, you
Shout out to
heard?
Steve I'm playing.
You heard up?
Nah,
That's a fact.
but fruits are important to eat. You gotta eat your fruits. You try to eat my
course.
vegetables, you gotta eat your fruits, man.
Wow.
You don't drink lemon water, you drink lemonade.
We not gonna go there with that shit. We is not going there with no lemonade. Last time I got hit with the traumatic experience last week. Anyway,
So,
I
when's the
like
last time
fruits.
you ate fruits? We're gonna wrap this up.
Today.
What did you eat? Canned fruits?
You know something? I had canned fruits today. I had fruit cocktail
In the can.
in the can.
That's what I got in my fridge. Why you so laughing?
But it's-
Oh no fruits like that. No fruits like that. It's contaminated.
But the fruits, no. But you need the fresh fruit though.
Yo, shout out to Nuke, man. Excuse me. Shout out to
yeah,
Nuke,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
You heard? I got it.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Yo, listen.
We're gonna close on your story.
We gonna close out with this story, you heard? We gonna close out with this story. Yo, shout out to Nuke, man. You know, you know what I mean? It was funny today. I was telling you about today, right? You know, I got a text message from Nuke. You know, Nuke was like, "Yo, man. You know, I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but I'll tell you a little story and shit." So Nuke goes, "Yo, man. You know, somebody from Brownsville, man. It just came after doing like 30 years." Nuke said, "Yo, man. He texted me, yo, his son is home and shit." I was like, yo, send son my regards, man. And make sure you tell son, man, I hope you don't harbor any feelings, you know, about me, you know, cutting our man, you heard? Because, you know, because what happened was, you know what I'm saying? The moral of the story, but Nuke hit me back and said, "Oh, man, I ain't know none of that." I said, "Nah, I just hope you ain't harboring no feelings about me cutting, you know, this dude." But, all three of us grew up together in Brownsville, right? You know, I don't want to say no names and shit, but what happened was when I got to Attica in '95, these two individuals was there. So, you know, but I know these individuals from the street. But, you know, our energy in the street was different too. You know, one played a lot of sports and was good in a lot of sports. You know, the other one was in the street shooting, you know, doing his thing. You know, I was in there doing both, the sports and shooting in the street. So that was crazy. It was a crazy combination, you heard? Mm-hmm. But make a long story short, but I wound up going to Attica and I seen two of my, you know, my boys. And what happened was when I got there, they was already there. So when I went to the yard, you know, and they came to the yard, the energy threw me off. Like I wasn't afraid, but it was as if it seemed as though they was hideous about something. So I didn't like that. That first impression, like they do something I didn't know. So that threw me off. But, you know, I continued to come to the yard and, you know, see him, you know, talk a little here and there. You know, it's because we knew each other from the town, right? But make a long story short, one of the individuals, right, wound up going to a medium. So the one, I wound up coming to a medium after him. And, you know, and when I saw him in the medium, right, I began to, like, you know, converse with him, like, you know, see where his energy changed to the best that I've known him to be from before in the streets. So I said, maybe it was just this dude, you heard? Maybe just this dude that we just left. and which I knew too, also from the street. So I said, all right. So now I felt kind of good. I felt kind of better about the situation, my comfortability with him. So now, what happened was I was in a housing area in a dorm, and I was cooking.
Oh, okay.
And there's a couple of dudes that was in there from Brownsville, you heard, from my hood that was there, and some dudes from Bed-Stuy. They came inside. They came inside the the kitchen where I was at, and while I was cooking. Like, yo, son, yo, KK. They came running to me, say, KK, yo, somebody in the yard told your man, the same one that was in attic with me, to suck something.
What?
Yeah. So what happened was I was tight. I was like, yeah, he gonna get busy. He better get busy. Because that's what you're supposed to do is get busy. You understand? So I told one of my men, I said, yo, man, go get the pick. I had an ox. I had a razor, you know.
Okay.
I had a gym star. I said, nah. I told my man to go get the banger, you heard? Go get that ice pick, you heard? So he went and got it. So I took a risk. He gave it to me. I took a risk to go to the yard on the next session so I could see him and give it to him and be like, yo, go hit son that told you to, suck something, because that's what we supposed to do. Those are rules and regulations.
Wow.
So as I went to the yard, I got a couple of dudes with me from Brownsville. I'm like, yeah. So I see him over there with a couple of strays that I don't know. So I didn't want to go over there and be like, yo, son, take that. So I tried to call him. I said, yo, come here, let me holler at you. They'll holler at me. He looked at his mans and them, whoever he was with, and this is my son from the town. See, first of all, this is my man from the town, because he was up north before I came up. You understand?
I see.
And when you go up north, right, they give you go see a guidance counselor, right? When you go up north, you get a guidance counselor. Listen, we were so close that he had my mother's phone list on his list, because you only entitled to 8 phone numbers when you upstate doing time to call these people. The only people you can call. You can't call on nobody's phone. It won't go through. So I was one of the people on this list. But anyway, so I go. You guys told him to come here. Yo, come here. He was like, you come here, nigga.
Oh.
That right. Yeah. Say that again.
What?
You come here. So that, with my gun on me, I turned my back. I turned my back. Look at my mans in them, and they were so nervous, right? When I turned to look at them, they had their head down like this. I said, you see this shit? They was like, I ain't hear shit. What you talking about, KK? I said, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna kill this nigga. That nigga crazy. But anyway, I wound up giving a joint to my man to take back in, right? The ice pick. I took the ice pick and said, oh man, take this shit back. They said, yo, nigga coming behind you. I said, word? He said, yo, man coming right now, man. So I said, damn, that's crazy, man. So when he came behind me, I turned around and looked at him. He was laughing. I ain't going front. I was already turned up. I spit my joint out, bust him, boom. F out of here, nigga.
Oh.
So now, those that I did, I ain't going
man.
front. Oh, my bad.
Good.
My
It's
bad.
all right. It's all right.
But I hit him. Boom! Get out of here, you heard?
Oh.
So when I did that, I passed the joint to my man, and he was in shock. I ain't even gonna lie, he was in shock. He was like this. And I was like, yeah, all right, get out of here. So I hit the man. So I went to turn back around the wall, and I hear him coming behind me. So I turned around like, what? He said, nah, nigga, we gotta fight. I said, what? We fight? All right, come on. So we started dumping.
Oh.
But we started dumping. I couldn't get one lick.
Damn.
He had me like I was bobblehead, you heard? I was, boop, boop, boop. I couldn't get in to the point where it's that everything up here was numb. You heard? I ain't gonna front. That's me. He was definitely giving me the beats. Beat. I couldn't get nothing in to the point where I started seeing double. I said, yo, what the? So, and these dudes, like, yo, listen. So my mans in them on the side, I'm like, they ain't jumping in because they know both of us from the street. So it's a 1-on-1.
Right.
So boom. Anyway, we still testing. Fight, boom, boom. I was like, The police come and rush us. Boom. You know, he cut though, but they rush us. Man, I look at that police in my mind. You know what I said in my mind?
What took you so long?
I said, what the fuck took that nigga so long? He about almost killed me.
Nigga, where were you?
I'm telling you. I said, what the? But you know what happened was they had us on the ground, right? So they had us on the ground, and on boom, they had me and him facing each other, but they see he cut. He bleeding, he leaking like crazy. So they like, yo, who cut you? Who cut you? But he ain't saying that. I'm on the ground, and I'm still seeing double. I thought it was like 3 of them. I was like, look at that, I'm like, you heard? I'm still dazed. You heard? This nigga rock me. So, yo, I don't know. I see 3 people. They asked 3 people who cut him. You heard? But anyway, make a long story short, he ain't tell on me. He didn't. He ain't telling me I gotta give him his props. So they picked us up. They took him to the infirmary. They took me and put me in a box. They put me in a box, and they only wrote a ticket up for fighting. So we got 30 days. But so I wound up, you know, pushed up, started getting in my box, joint, boom. He ain't tell on me, so I wound up coming out the box in 30 days and going back to the dorm where I came from. So when I got out the box, everybody thought in Brownsville that, yo, he out of here. He cut this, he out of here in a new one. But they didn't know, he didn't tell on me. So that was a good thing. But when I came out the bus, I went back to my dormitory area. And the first thing I saw was my son, Wild Bill. You know what I'm saying? Wild Bill had my joint. And he's like, I was like, yo, give me my joint. But they looking at me like, yo, son, you bugged out. You heard? Like, yo, son, if I bump him around the way, how you gonna do that? But I was like, nah, son, I took a risk. And he on some, they already told me he was on some mook stuff. And now they gonna let these dudes talk to him like that. Like, come on, son. Like, yo, I risked my life coming out here with this joint. Yo, give me my effing joint. He gave me my joint. So when he gave me my joint, I looked, he's like, yo, don't do that. Cause I know he had the bone crusher. I was like, I ain't gonna. I said, yo, why y'all niggas ain't break that shit up, you heard?
Yeah,
Yo, that nigga beat my head off like that. How you gonna do that, son? Okay, stop playing with me. So, okay, I know they had the bone crusher. Okay, you don't even come over here and try. I said, nah, I ain't gonna. No, but the moral of the story is that, you know, I ain't gonna front. I was still mad. They wound up, what happened was, on the next session going out to the yard, right? I said, I got to do something to him anyway, because I don't let no people, you know, when you in up north and you better, you can't really let someone live around you that you cut. So you got to be careful about that, because, you know, retaliation is crazy. So
Yeah.
I said, I got to get him out of here. But just so happened, they wound up, before the next session was out for the yard, they wound up packing him up.
Oh,
And
okay.
they got him up out of there.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? Then I got into another altercation with a couple of other people, and I went to the box. You know what I'm saying? So that was it with that. But yeah, that was it. That was crazy though. Yeah, but you know, I took a loss, but
She making faces, KK.
I
No,
know
I'm just thinking about the whole experience with jail is really no joke.
it's
man.
unpredictable.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna tell you something about jail, man. It makes you in jail, prison, it's much more intense with hostility, rage to outrage in an instant, because you are 24 hours constantly around men who got different type of personalities. That's dangerous. It could be more dangerous to you. So if you're not so careful about you thinking you're more dangerous than another person, you can lose your life. So now you have to think ahead of time when it comes to someone that you may think that's more dangerous than you. But that's the survival tactic of being in prison. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's just it. Wow. And that's with your own kind. And people that you even know from the street.
Damn.
That's crazy though, yeah, but yeah. I mean, that's it though.
That's how it go, man.
JR, what's up? You look like special ed. I got it made.
Falling asleep. Yo, we out of here, Queen Flip, man. Shout out to Killer Cab. Shout out to Sexy Stace. You know what I mean?
No.
Stace, man.
Yo, you fell asleep on us, man.
No, I didn't. I heard everything.
You fell asleep on me just now. I heard you snoring.
Nah. Turn it back. This is Stace. Shout out to Stace, a.k.a. Fat Queen, Dairy Queen, a.k.a. Onlyfans. You know,
I love you, Stace.
I love you too, Cav.
Stace.
She dope.
Don't
Stace.
worry.
How
we
many
gonna-
bodies you got, Stace?
What, bro?
How
This
many
is
what?
mad random.
How many bodies do you have?
5.
You do not have 5. All right, we out of turn.
5. Yo, why you
Okay,
What you mean by that?
bodies?
No, what you mean by that? Why she said 5?
How many?
Why she said 5? What you just asked her?
How many bodies does she have?
And why she said 5? What that mean?
Bodies mean sexual partners.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
She have more than that.
You got 5 sexual partners?
She have way
That's
more
it.
than
No,
that.
you don't.
They have more than that.
Why is it a big deal?
Take it. Will you
though?
take Stace down if you had a chance?
You want,
Yo,
me to
bro.
go move in with you? You need at least
Word up.
Yo, stop cursing, man. Come on,
my
kick
bad.
it. I'm out, man. Queens, we out of here.
you
Kick
trying,
it.
you trying to line me up?
Yo, we out of here.
We outta
Queens
here.
Flip,
We
man.
outta here.
I gotta edit a couple of things, man. I'll see y'all next week. Hopefully we get Stace. We see you next week with Stace.
Okay.
Friday. But we're gonna talk about some things that I know a lot of things that happen in the news, man. Y'all let us know what y'all want us to talk about. Queens.